All right, and number 2. During practice, a student kicks a 0.4 kilogram soccer ball with a velocity of 8.5 meters per second to the south into a 0.15 kilogram bucket lying on its side. The bucket travels with the ball after the collision. So again, this language right here is what tells us that this is an inelastic collision, right? An inelastic collision. So for part A, what is the final velocity of the combined mass of the bucket and the ball? Again, we're being set up for an inelastic collision here. Now, just for completeness sake, M1v1 initial plus M2v2 initial is going to be equal to M1v1 final plus M2v2 final. This is a statement of conservation of momentum. Because the final velocity of both objects is going to be the same value, we can represent this as having the final velocity factored out, which makes this a whole heck of a lot easier to solve for. So I'll divide both sides by the sum of mass 1 and mass 2. That'll cancel. So my final velocity is going to be equal to M1v1 initial plus M2v2 initial, all divided by the sum of mass 1 and mass 2. All right. So I didn't label these, so it's going to be, what, a 40 kilogram ball traveling at 8.5 meters per second south, plus, what's the second thing? Bucket. And that's lying on its side, so it's got no initial velocity. And then I'm going to sum the masses. So and let's see, this is going to end up being 6.2 meters per second, and this is going to be going in the same direction, so it's going to be south. Same direction is going to be south. All right, and then really quickly, what is decrease in the kinetic energy? Right, so change kinetic energy going to be equal to initial minus final. And so we're going to find the initial. Hold on, guys. I'm still going to get you your next homework here. Going to be equal to 1/2 0.40 kg. And we're going to have a velocity of 8.5 meters per second. We're going to have final kinetic energy. It's going to be 1/2. And we're going to sum the masses and my final velocity, what I got from part A. And we're going to square that. So when I move these through the calculator, I'm going to get 14.45 joules, and then I'm going to get about 10.57 joules. Okay? What is the subtraction from these bad boys right here? You're going to get about 3.9 joules. So you're going to get a decrease of 3.9 joules.